The Way to the Heart. Episode 1, The Lost Power, What We Forgot. What if I told you you were born with a power so deep, so sacred, that even the stars move with it? A power that wasn't given by anyone. A power you didn't have to earn, because it was already you. You came into this world whole, with eyes wide open to wonder, with laughter that needed no reason, with breath that danced with the breeze. But slowly you forgot, not because you were wrong, not because you were broken, but because the world asked you to be someone else. So you started chasing approval, chasing perfection, chasing safety in the form of fitting in. And in that chase, you lost something, not your mind, not your strength, but your connection to the divine center within you. But here's the truth, dear soul. You were never broken. You only believed you were. And that belief, it became your story, a story that made you forget your power. Let's begin again. Let's remember. Let's walk the way to the heart. Have you ever asked yourself, what do I truly want from life? Not what your parents wanted, not what your school asked, not what the world sold as success, but you. What does your soul truly long for? We wake up, we rush, we work, we try to impress, we smile when we're not okay. And sometimes, in the middle of all this, a tiny whisper rises, is this really the life I wanted? But by then we feel trapped. Too many duties, too many expectations, too much fear. So we bury the question and keep running. But remember this, there was a time when joy didn't need a reason. You danced without music. You cried without shame. You smiled without pretending. You didn't worry about being enough. You simply were. That was the divine state you were born with. That was your natural being. But over time, we were told to be strong, to be good, to stop crying, to stop feeling. So we started hiding. We created masks. We built walls. We began to perform. And we started forgetting that our power was never in performance. It was in presence. Now take a breath. Gently. Feel it. Did you control it? No. Yet it keeps you alive. Now think. When you eat a banana, you chew, you swallow, then what? You do nothing. Yet your body digests, converts it into energy. Who's doing all that? That's the same unseen force that turns food into life, turns breath into healing, keeps you alive even in sleep. That force is your true self. It never left you. Even when you forgot it, it never forgot you. So let me ask you, if this force keeps your heart beating, heals your wounds, moves your breath, don't you think it can also guide you through your problems? You are not powerless. You've just been disconnected, but the plug is still there, and all you need to do is remember. So tonight, before you sleep, don't just scroll. Don't just escape. Close your eyes, rewind your day gently, like a movie played backward. What did you feel? Where did you smile? Where did you shrink? What did you forget? Not to fix it, just to remember it. That practice alone starts to change everything. You are not just a body. You are not just a name. You are not your bank balance, or your marks, or your titles. You are a soul, an expression of the sacred, a garden within. And this is just the beginning of your return. This is The Way to the Heart, Episode 1, The Lost Power, inspired by the Psyche God Within by Nivin, Ravi. Let the remembering begin. A book, a mirror, a sacred return. If this remembered you, share it, read it, live it, you are the divine remembering itself. Thank you.